What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another video. Today, we are indulging ourselves in a little bit of Ryan George and a little pitch meeting because it's been a while and I think we gotta get back into it. Today's pitch meeting, we're starting in the MCU, but we're not starting in the MCU order. I might do that, I might not do that, but I just looked up MCU pitch meetings and the first one that came up was Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, this was a big favorite of mine and I reacted to the movie on the channel, so go check that out if you haven't already. But I cannot wait to see what Ryan George says because it was a big fan favorite. There was a lot of fan service, yada yada yada, other things, words. That's not to say that the plot was stellar. The plot was a little, we all know that. I mean, the whole point of an anchor being was literally just a philosophical MacGuffin just so you could literally bring Deadpool and Wolverine together. But I'm okay with that because it was actually good. Not like half the other stuff, which is also why I'm interested in seeing some of these Marvel pitch meetings, especially Phase 4 and on. But I need a good laugh, and I bet you guys do too, so let's just get right into the video. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Give me a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out everything else we got going on the channel. Check out here, check on Patreon for full-length watch-alongs of movies. Go on to Patreon. We got all the stuff. The holidays are coming up. Check out the Writer Reacts merch. Gift yourself something creative if you're an artist, a writer, an innovator, or somebody who just likes to learn about stuff. There's something there for you. Everything's on sale. Get yourself something today and treat yourself. All right, guys, let's get to the giggles. This is Ryan George's pitch meeting for Deadpool and Wolverine. Let's go.
So, you have a Deadpool movie for me?
Yes, sir, I
He looks
do.
scared.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like you're a little scared.
Well, this is our first time diving into this crazy R-rated stuff like this.
Right.
So just, be gentle.
You got it, sir. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay.
Okay, so you know how at the end of Logan he died that heroic death?
Yeah, beautiful ending, very emotional.
Well, at the start of this movie, Deadpool's gonna dig up his decomposed corpse and kill a bunch of guys with his bone.
Oh my God.
Hey, you're okay. You're okay. Oh, okay. So anyway, in 2018, Deadpool uses the time travel device from Deadpool 2 to go to Earth 616 and meet with Happy Hogan and try to join the Avengers.
He's from
yeah.
several movies. Oh boy, that's a very fun cameo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
What's your reaction to that cameo? That's the tip of the cameo berg. Oh, it is. Yeah, one of the main audience reactions I'm going for with this movie is, hey.
That's the most satisfying way to say hey. I agree.
So anyway, 6 years later, Deadpool is brought into the TVA by this guy Paradox, who tells him his timeline is dying because the anchor being Logan has died. Anchor being? Yeah, each timeline has one and can't keep going without it. What about the millions of years before anchor beings are born? And if them dying kills a timeline, does that mean they're all supposed to be immortal? I have so many questions. Hey, shut up about all of them. It's just a reason for Deadpool to go find a Wolverine. Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Paradox
Thank you. But it's okay.
Grabs a Tempad and goes to search for a replacement. Oh, wow.
Yeah, so there's going to be a very fun multiverse montage. There's going to be a short Wolverine. There's going to be one played by Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
He's from Argyle. Yeah.
Oh, boy. Good cameo.
Listen, sir, are you going to react like this to every single cameo?
Yes.
Yep.
Well, cameos are kind of one of
That's
the
what I
main
did.
things we do in this movie, so maybe I should just list them all for you, get it out of the way.
Oh, I don't know if I can handle that.
Chris Evans as Johnny Storm.
He's from the Fantastic.
I know. Then there's Wesley Snipes as Blade, Jennifer Garner as Elektra,
His face.
Daphne Keane as X-23. We've got Channing Tatum as Gambit, Aaron Stamford as Pyro, Tyler Mane as Sabretooth. We've got Toad, we've got Juggernaut, we've got Nathan Fillion, Blake Lively, Matthew McConaughey. Sir?
Oh.
Sir?
Oh, God.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Is he in a coma?
I don't know.
Wait, do you think I'm a
What is-
doctor? Well, dang it, I told my wife
This is
the
new.
jacket she got me would make me look like a doctor. I'm just another producer guy. Oh. Well, can I keep pitching my movie to you? Sure, let's go. So anyway, I was telling
They're
you
not gonna-
the producer guy.
Is the other guy dead?
A great vehicle for cameos. And what were the cameos exactly? I'm not going through that again. So anyway, Deadpool finds the worst Wolverine, and then the TVA sends them to this void filled with superhero cameos.
Okay.
And this Wolverine doesn't like Deadpool, so they're gonna fight a bunch. Don't they both regenerate? They do, yeah. So it's gonna be just a ton of stabbing with no stakes. Sick. And Deadpool's gonna crack a bunch of jokes about how Disney and Marvel isn't good anymore. more. Stuff's going so bad.
It's kind of hurtful.
And how multiverses just aren't very compelling. Just to be clear, this is a multiverse movie, right?
Yeah.
But if you point out the thing you're doing, that makes it okay for some reason. I'm breaking the fourth wall,
Oh.
and I'm okay with that. So anyway, now Deadpool and Wolverine
That was uncomfortable for a second.
Void to go save the timeline.
Okay.
So some bad cameos bring them and Johnny Storm to the leader of the Void, Cassandra Nova.
And what's her deal?
Well, she's Charles Xavier's twin, so powerful mind, baldable head.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but she's evil.
Why?
Because she's antagonistic.
Got it.
And she's gonna absolutely decimate Johnny Storm, rip his skin off, turn him to blood and bones.
Yeah.
I figure we continue the trend from Doctor Strange, where a Fantastic Four character dies a horrible death.
Kind of a weird trend to develop,
Oh my-
but okay.
So
Oh
then
my
Cassandra
God.
leaves Deadpool and Wolverine to be killed by
Oh my God, they are starting a trend.
from Loki.
She doesn't just kill them too?
No, because the movie's not done and they need to escape, so they escape.
Oh, good for them.
And then they're going to meet up with Blade and Elektra and X-23 and Channing Tatum as Gambit. Channing Tatum never played Gambit. No, sir, but he almost did. And let me tell you, people that paid attention to casting news in 2014 for films that were ultimately canceled are going to love that cameo.
Pretty specific
That
target
is.
you're aiming for there.
And I intend to hit it.
I imagine
That's
you will.
so
Wolverine's gonna
neat.
have a nice
I
scene
almost
with
didn't remember
to
that.
Make him feel better about all the X-Men dying in his timeline.
That's
Oh.
sweet.
Yeah, and that convinces him to be heroic, so they go confront Cassandra again.
Very exciting.
And they get her to open this big old Doctor Strange portal hole to go back to their timeline.
Strange holes are tight.
But now Cassandra decides she wants to destroy all timelines and just keep the void.
Why?
Because it's the time in the movie when we raise the stakes.
Oh, okay.
So she sends like 100 Deadpool cameos to fight them. They're all Deadpool, so they all regenerate. Well, there's one nice Deadpool that doesn't have that power, so he dies.
But other
Yeah,
than that,
and he's on their side.
Where none of the fighters can get hurt. Yeah, there's no way they're not all gonna be okay, but it's gonna look very cool and be an entertaining way for an audience to spend 3 to 4 minutes of their time, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know what?
When you
guess
call
you're
my
right.
name. Oh God. Oh, it's
So
like
Cassandra
Full
wants to
House.
destroy all the timelines. Yeah, but they find out that if they cut power to this time ripper machine, they can save the day, but it'll kill whoever does that.
wow, so it's going to be impossible for both of them to survive till the end of the movie.
Actually, it's going to be super easy.
I should have known.
Inconvenience. Oh,
Damn.
really? Yes, he turns out it would kill one person, but they both use their bodies as conductors, and so they're okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the power of 2.
Oh, that's got a nice ring to it.
I'm going to mention that to the Star Wars team, see if that inspires them.
That sounds
Oh,
It's going to be good. So
God.
anyway, then there's a happy ending, and the whole movie's just kind of a love letter to the superhero movies that came before. A love letter to what's come before. I like that. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
a nice way to say goodbye to the past and let it go. No, I don't like that part. I'm not going to do that part. What?
Oh God. Oh boy. I will say I actually did tear up when I watched that little montage at the end with Xavier and all the other original X-Men. Oh my God. And the Fantastic Four. That was my childhood. So I don't care how tacky or cheesy some people might call it. I loved that. It was a nice send-off, a tip of the cap for the movies that paved the way for the superhero films that we know and love. And nothing wrong with that. That's what I think about when I think about my childhood. I think of white cheddar cheese puffs and Yu-Gi-Oh! And X-Men. I should have known that the super easy, barely an inconvenience was going to be how they destroyed Cassandra Nova and the Time Ripper, right? Because there wasn't a whole lot of confrontation with her. You know, they did a little fighting beforehand when they were still in the void, but it wasn't really until after that they really fought back, but it was so short. Yes, it was to Madonna. There were nice little flashbacks and character growth and everything, and they did it together because you put a Wolverine and a Deadpool together and play Madonna. Nothing's impossible. But it was pretty easy and convenient, even though I didn't really believe that either of them were going to die. So even if that fell short of the mark that they were trying to make, I still felt emotional because I remember Wade's little montage of calling out for Vanessa, saying he wants to be with Vanessa and see Vanessa. And then you have Wolverine's where he says for the first time he's proud to wear the suit, and oh my God, the waterworks. And then you put a choir to Madonna? Like, come on. This was fun. This was great. He talked about all the emotions that I had and I felt throughout the entire movie. And I literally was like, hey, without knowing like some of the stuff. I knew who Blade was. I knew who Elektra was. I knew who all the cameos were. I kind of knew that Channing Tatum was talked about for a Gambit movie. But like, yes, that is a super niche market. So you better hit that target if you intend to shoot at it. but all in good fun. There wasn't a whole lot of criticisms other than the fact that the plot was kind of shallow and things happen just for the sake of needing to happen. But that happens in a lot of movies, and at the end of the day, this is the highest grossing rated R film of all time, and for good reason. So I'm okay with it. I'm okay with making fun of it, and we all gotta make fun of the things that we love every now and then. That's just how things go. Don't be so sensitive. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate every single one of you. If you like what you see, you know what to do. Give me a like, share, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Check out everything else we got going on here. Check out Patreon. Thank you to all my patrons. I couldn't do this without you. I hope you have, are having, or had a good Thanksgiving, and especially a good and safe Black Friday. If you get trampled, let me know, because I didn't know that was a thing still. If you got other pitch meetings you want me to react to, leave them in the comments down below. Thanks so much for watching, guys. From one artist to another, stay creative, and I'll see you again.